who may not know, maybe I'll share a little bit about Brother Manoj. He hails from Mumbai, and that's where he's based out of. And he's been very privileged in the sense that Swami actually guided him right when he was small on the path of music. And that's what he pursued as his studies and a career. And so in 99, he actually graduated with a Masters of Fine Arts in Hindustani vocal music. And he was a rank holder and a gold medalist at the Mumbai University. Really, really impressive. And so today he is a very gifted singer and a wonderful harmonium player, as we all have seen, as many of us would have seen on Saturday. And I think what is most illustrious in his life, and he puts it himself, is the fact that he's had many opportunities to present program in front of Swami in his immediate physical presence, especially during Ekadashi. And he really takes that as his greatest accomplishment and achievement, rightly so. And I think Swami continues to bless him because he was also continues to bless him to be part of his mission because he was part of the recording team that was recording Sai Bhajans for the Living with God series. I think to me personally, I mean, having interacted with Brother Manoj on Saturday, what really struck me was this joyful and cheerful personality that he has, always smiling, and that was so infectious. It rubbed on many of us on Saturday, and so this is clearly very amazing, Brother Manoj. And last but not least, for this evening, he is accompanied by Brother Sudarshan and Tabla. Brother Govindaraj on the flute, and Brother Sagar on the keyboard. So I'll hand over to him to take us through this gratitude program. Over to you, Sarah.
Can you reduce my bass a little bit? It's kind of booming, so if you can just probably reduce the gain also overall. Could probably make, that's good. And even I think the same could be done for the tabla too. Thank you. Can I have a little volume for the harmonium mic? Yeah, that's Govinda Namo Namah Govinda Om Shri Sai Ram. It's such a pleasure and a divine experience to be among all of you. Offering my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. This shlok that I rendered just now is based on a rag in our music called rag Vrindavani Sarang, also popularly called as Sarang. And the reason why I have chosen this rag is, like Brother Deva said, many of my major musical experiments or experiences have come by way of Swami's blessings and his word. So my first ever studio recording in 1990, October 2nd, was for a bhajan which was based on this rag, and that's the reason why I chose to sing this shlok in this particular rag. And I would like to start with this bhajan, and as we move forward, we'll just share a few thoughts, few experiences and blessings of Swami that I have experienced and continue to experience. So let's all embark upon this journey today of singing the glory of our most beloved Mother Sai, Sai Ram. Anupama Sundara Nanda Kishora Anupama Sundara Nanda Kishora Vrindavana Ghanashyam Shama Vrindavana Ghanashyam Murali Madhava Radhe Govinda Murali Madhava Radhe Govinda Madhusudana Ghanashyam Satya Sai Sundara Sham कुंज विहारी मंदर गिरिधारी कुंज विहारी मंदर गिरिधारी कमल नयन सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर श्याम सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर श्याम वृंदावन घन श्याम श्याम वृंदावन घन श्याम वृंदावन घन श्याम श्याम वृंदावन घन श्याम साई वृंदावन घन श्याम श्याम वृंदावन घन अनुपम The next composition. So, like as you saw, the idea is not to sing Buddhist beats, but try to have as many different bhajans as possible as part of my humble offering to our Lord Sai. And it's like a tribute and a total feeling of gratitude with which I'm here in front of all of you. Gratitude for our dear Mother Sai. So this next composition is a very unique composition. Each line is in a different rag. As all of you know, rag basically is like a scale. It's like a musical scale, a group of swars in which a particular song is tuned, right? That's a rag. So our Sai bhajans are full of such rich compositions in various rags. And in fact, I know of so many singers who say that they got introduced to various rags because of Sai bhajans. And then they later on went on to learn music properly. So that is the beauty of our Sai bhajans, that there are so many such compositions in various rags. And this one, as I said, is a composition, and it just has one common phrase, and that is Narayana Hari Narayana, Narayana Sai Narayana. Just this line composed in various rags. Starts off with a rag called Bhupali, Mohanam in Carnatic music. Next line is in rag Bhatia, and the next two lines are in a rag called Bhupeshwari. So, this is composed by a very senior devotee from Mumbai, from the center, from where I belong. And in fact, he was the one who sort of introduced me to singing Sai bhajans in public, and he really encouraged me when I was a child. Mr. Sridhar, wonderful tabla player himself, and there are lots of his compositions that are sung, and probably people outside of India may not be even aware that he is the composer. One of his other very famous compositions is Krishna Krishna Yaduvara Krishna in Rag Yaman, that is very popularly sung. So this one is Narayana Hari Narayana, Jai Narayana, Sai Narayana. So I also thought that I would also share the things that I have learned by being in Swami's fold, especially in bhajan singing and harmonium playing. In fact, harmonium playing first. So even the way I started to learn harmonium was totally unplanned. I went to my singing teacher to learn vocal music, and she just casually asked me, "Hey, do you know to play harmonium?" And you know, when you are a child, you think that you know everything. So I used to play the harmonium. I used to play all the songs and the rags that I had learned before. So I told her, "Yeah, I know." Then she asked me, she heard me out, and then after I finished playing, she said, "Well, you're playing fine." It's like, you know, when you write some sentences, you're writing the sentences correctly, but there are so many spelling mistakes. So she said, "You're playing fine, but you know, we need to seriously work on your fingering." I said, in harmonium playing, if there is no fingering, then there is basically no harmonium playing. So then that's how it all started, and then it just continued. And you know, in harmonium, when I was learning with her, I had to give exams, harmonium exams. And during our times, there was no scale changer then. Like there was no transposing of scales on the harmonium that you could do. It was just a simple harmonium, and you had to play in all different scales. So in the exams, they would ask us, the examiner would sing in different scales, and he would sing compositions that we have not learned. So you have to just hear it and just pick it up. And guess what? How I learned this? I learned this by sitting for Akhand bhajans throughout night. So what I would do was, probably people there, the seniors, realized that I was interested to play the harmonium. So they would give me a harmonium, like a small harmonium, and I would be sitting behind and playing all the bhajans in the night. And at that time, there was no listing of songs and sequencing and all that as we do now. So anybody would sing any bhajan in any scale, and there was no fear of being noticed if you make a mistake, because you were not the main harmonium player. So I thought that really helped me in learning to play in all scales spontaneously, just by hearing a song. So that was a huge lesson that Baba taught me by way of being part of the Akhand Bhajan session, as to how to play the harmonium, how to accompany the singers, not to dominate them, not to overpower them. Play both melody and a little bit of chords. When the lead singer sings, you play the melody along with the lead singer. When the chorus sings, that's when you play more of chords. So all these things Baba taught during those sessions. So, yeah. So we're also trying to sing different deities. So this one is one of my very favorite Shiva bhajans, composed by a very legendary composer, Sri T.V. Hariharanji. And it's actually a mixture. It has two rags, Rag Jog and Rag Dhani. So it's a combination of these two rags. And the song is Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Aruna Shiva. What's our time limit? It's 8:35. Sorry? 8:45? Oh no, 8:50. Okay. So a bit about bhajan singing that I've learned by being in Swami's fold. Now, there are a few things that all of us know, like not to do variations, too many of them. I remember, again, it was a thing of the youth, when you're so excited and you want to sort of show off your variations and all that. So there was this bhajan that I happened to sing, and one of the very senior uncles who was actually the in charge of bhajans in Mumbai, he was there at the bhajan, and he just took me aside and said, "Hey, are you in a performance or what?" I mean, he said that you sang absolutely fine, no doubt, but remember, you're not in a performance. And needless to say, I'm just telling this to you very mildly. He wasn't this mild when he told this to me. But then he meant well. And then, till, from that point, I just realized, this is how Baba teaches you lessons through various instruments. He just gives you a bit of a tap on your back, and then he says that, it's all good to be knowledgeable in music and all, but you have to also remember that it's for the people that you're singing that they can follow, and eventually it has to reach the Lord. So it's a very fine balance that we have to strike between taking variations and at the same time to be able to communicate not just with the public by way of them singing the chorus, but also communicating with the Lord. Right? So this was an important thing. And of course, about clapping, about which I was mentioning the other day on Saturday, how important clapping is. How important it is to give beat, especially when transitioning from the first beat to the second speed. That's something that I think all of us have to take care of. That when you transition from the first beat, in fact, even the first beat is very important too. Like when you start a bhajan, it's very important that you just tap so that you have a beat for yourself. Not just for yourself, but even the chorus and all the rhythm instrumentalists, all the instrumentalists get a good sense as to what speed you want to be singing in. And obviously transitioning from the first speed to the second speed, you go quick, right? So all that is such an important factor that all of us have to realize, right? So this next one is a very very popular Ram bhajan in Rag Des. I'm sure when I say Rag Des and when it's a Ram bhajan, it's almost like a given that it's one particular bhajan that comes to everybody's mind, and that's what I'm singing in front of you. Now, this next one is a very popular Devi song, and it is based on the Rag Bhageshwari, and a very very melodious song. It's again one of my very favorite Devi songs, and I feel that it's one such bhajan. Normally whenever you listen to a slow melodious song, it always starts low and it gradually goes high, right? This one actually starts high and it comes down, again it goes high and it generally stays high, right? But still the melody is so amazing, based on Rag Bhageshwari. this is again a very special bhajan. In 1999, Swami visited Mumbai, and it was the final day of his visit, March 17th, 1999. I was doing my second year Master of Fine Arts, and our exams were approaching, and that day was our practice concert exam, in the sense that you had to perform. It was like a mock concert test. That was in the afternoon in Mumbai, and the place where Baba was not very close by. It was quite far away from my college in Mumbai. And that was in the morning, the bhajan session. And it was a wonderful session, like, amazing bhajan lineup, and it was so much fun. And there were two gents, one lady. That was the sequence. And Swami came, and seemingly the last bhajan happened, which was Hum Sab Milkar Mangal Gayan. Obviously, you will feel that would be the last bhajan, and then Baba would leave after that. But lo and behold, Baba continued to speak there. And the last bhajan, which was actually a backup, was fortunately this bhajan that I'm going to sing for you. And it was so touching that with Swami's blessings, I was able to sing that bhajan. And after that, Baba left. And it was this very bhajan that I'm going to sing for you. And with that, we would conclude our session. Once again, I really want to thank the Sai Centre for having given me this wonderful opportunity. Let's all quickly put a big round of applause for all the accompanying artists. I had played with Brother Sudarshan and Brother Sagar the other day, but it was so wonderful to listen to Brother Govind on the flute. And let's not forget our very dear Vishu uncle for wonderful sound system as always. And thank you to the entire family, especially my very dear friend Anilji, for having put all this together. And I have to share this, that for the first time ever, I straight away I was picked up from the airport, and I went to a home and just removed my footwear and directly sat in front of Swami's altar for a bhajan session, and that was Anilji's home. I had never experienced it, such a unique and divine experience. So thank you so much for that, and I hope to see you all soon. With Swami's blessings, let's all bask in his glory and celebrate his 100 with absolute spiritual pomp and fervor, and continue for years and ages to come. Om Shri Sai. Sorry, we're a little bit overboard with time. We'll just quickly finish this. All good. Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna.
We're sad that this experience has come to an end, but I'm sure that we're all going home tonight with hearts filled with love. Now, we'd like to offer Uncle Manoj a token of love on behalf of Sai Centre Katong. If I could call upon Auntie Shama to do the honor, please.
Photo
Photo moment, Manoj. Photo moment on your
Yes.
10 o'clock, yes.
All right. Yep. Second.